Hello friends, welcome to this channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4. This particular channel is focused on adoption of various emerging technologies like cloud, artificial intelligence, big data, industrial internet of things, robotics, chatbot, blockchain, and many more new things which are coming up. And how these technologies can be adopted, can be used, or can be applied to present business challenges in various processes and how they can be improved to achieve better performance, better productivity, and finally profitability. This particular video is focused on to smart manufacturing and how those technology skills are required to achieve excellence, achieve the improvements and all that. As you can see on the slide, it is important that it's a people-driven system. So your people have to have this technology skill, or they have to develop those skills actually. Concept behind smart manufacturing is that the data which is really getting generated should be on a real-time basis. That means we have to really connect the machine and machine to machine or machine to sensors, and that data has to go to system like a cloud where it is made available to all those various stakeholders, or it can have an algorithm to analyze the data and share right data to those decision makers for the quick decisions and all. Like in manufacturing process, if you get an alarm that a particular machine is not delivering the product quality or the production quantities or something like that, that can lead you to quick decisions and corrective actions also. So, which is what is the aim, which today in the digitization, every company is looking at it. So, in a smart manufacturing, I'm just trying to show you a couple of skills which are really required. So, the first one is, of course, the sensing. So, now a lot of machines are giving you that output which can really be checked up or connected with the sensors, and then that sensors can convert it into a digital format. Then that is information is available. So the first thing is most important thing is the sensor. So which sensors you should select? There is a parameters like temperature, pressures, quantities, and maybe a few more process parameters. So these needs to be collected, compiled, and all that. So the next step is when these sensors are picking up the data, how you connect that to the machines and then the data acquisition is the next step actually. So you have to know which data engineer should really connect those sensors and take those machines data and all that. So understanding that machine to information technology network, its connectivities and all that, or equip those machines with the right software, no? The data compilation software and maybe SQLs and IoT platforms and all that. That is what is the next step. So you have to have those skills to be developed to suit it to those machines and then those right parameters and all that. Then comes the data modeling. Data engineers have to have that information. They should be familiar with manufacturing process. So they have to understand the process and how the data and the parameters can be taken up. And then that relationship can be built up to suit it to the manufacturing specific requirements and all that. Then comes the data analysis, and data scientist will know how frequently you are taking up the data. No, it's every minute, every 15 minutes, or every 1 hour. It all depends, no? Because the bigger the data, that statistics and all that, no analysis becomes not difficult, it becomes more accurate, but the volume of data will go on increasing and all that. So you have to also decide that correlation between those parameters and how frequently or how critically you want to control those process parameters. Depending upon that, you can define the value of data picking up and all that actually, and then comprehend those things into a statistical process parameters. As I say, those parameters like temperature, pressures will continuously go on changing. So how frequently you want to do and how you will put that data into a statistical form to arrive at the average, mean, and all those values and all that, which will consider in building up a machine learning algorithm and all that. And then finally, that data is going to the application developers and all that, and they will have to define no KPIs, no the key performance indicators or something like that, or OT platform, the operation technologies. They will define those factors and all that. And then if you're integrating this with some digital manufacturing software like SCADA or something, or you want to design your own thing where you want to capture this data and then do that analysis either per hour basis, per shift basis, per week basis, or something like that. That is what is the thing. So these are the various skills which you will have to start thinking about it. And finally, the change management. You will have to discuss with the consultants and operational experts who are going to implement the systems or who have that experience of overviewing this end-to-end requirement. Because every individuals will have their own expertise at a particular specific business processes. But finally, when we are looking at it, a complete end-to-end digital supply chain management, it's an entire integration, which is out. And seamless information sharing is also expected. So this consultant or somebody who has got an overview about the entire requirement will have to discuss and think about it. And then this is where the changing is required. Changing is not only with the people or processes, but defining the technology which will derive those change, which will drive those changes and all is also expected. So these are the few skills I thought maybe I will share with you, and which is going to drive the success about achieving the smart manufacturing, which is what is more important. Feel free to contact us if you need more information, discussions onto this, how it will be adopted to your industry or something like that. Our contact details are shown over here. We do have a YouTube channel also where you can look at it, our other videos, which also will help you in developing your knowledge base and all that. Thank you. Bye.